Hey, this will be a video chart on EYSM. Did this one a few weeks back. Can't remember quite when the last time I did it, but got quite a few requests the past couple days and just getting around to doing it now. And as you can see, we've had quite a bit of a pullback going, and the main question I got right now is kind of when is it going to stop and where's the bottom? And if I knew that answer, then I would be a multi-trillionaire. If charts were able to predict the future like that, that'd be pretty incredible. So I don't know exactly where it's going to stop, but there are a couple of areas that would present some nice areas to kind of keep your eye on for a possible entry. So with that being said, we'll start things off, and for those of you that are familiar with charts, I'm sure you're not surprised by this, but if we look right where the close was today, basically closed right on top of the very famous 200-day simple moving average. If you follow charts, you know that the 200-day, which is this orange line, and the 50-day, which is this purple line, are kind of like the godfathers of the moving averages when it comes to kind of universal ones. Pretty much all traders will have these two on. And sure enough, once again, you can see that the 200-day is providing support. Now, whether or not that maintains itself, that remains to be seen. But you did find support here, which is a good sign. Now, the question really becomes, if this level doesn't hold, then where would the next potential pit stop be? And my answer to that would be simply down here to its little brother, the 50-day simple moving average, which is right now valued at 0.0011. So those are the two key levels of support right now. The 200-day, which is right where it closed today, so ideally you want to see this hold, but if it doesn't, then I would look for the price to at least head down and give the 50-day a test. Now, in terms of resistance levels, the key one right now is going to be the 20-day simple moving average, which is this red line here. But to be honest, I'd be more concerned about just putting in a bottom before you're starting to worry about bouncing and going through resistance levels. It's been 5 red days in a row now. Because I had a few questions asking about resistance levels, and yeah, they're important, but at the same time, during phases like this, the most important thing is just getting the question answered: where is the bottom? That definitely still remains to be seen. So the 20-day is going to be a level of resistance, but that's going to only be the only one I talk about, just because, like I said, there's a kind of bigger fish to fry right now. The other thing that you're going to want to see change, assuming the price keeps going down like this, is you want to see volume shrink. This is not the greatest thing when you see the price going down and volume also rising. If you start to see some sideways action, or if it pulls back a little bit more, you want to see volume get as small as possible. Now, on the other hand, if it does decide to start to bounce, then yeah, that's where a green volume bar like that would be great. But for the time being, you definitely want to see volume shrink if the price does keep pulling back like it has been. So that is where the chart currently stands. Once more, the key supports are the 200-day and then the 50-day, and resistance-wise, 20-day simple moving average. But for the time being, the main concern really needs to be just putting in a bottom here. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, no strings attached. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and give it a try. One more time, this was EYSM. Thanks for listening.